15 weeks pregnant. Feeling happy or feeling sad? Or just feeling like blah?
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine.
I think this week I could say that I felt within myself slightly, not irrational, but I guess being back at work has made me more tired. So just kind of getting to the second day into work, I'm feeling like it's Friday. But yeah, so tiredness I think is on an all-time high this week, just because of the earlier getting up times, and I don't say the later bed times. I think I've been to bed earlier, but I've had so much more to do in the day. So you may be able to see that I'm feeling rather just done. So going into work, I could not believe the other morning that I got on the train and I was standing literally between people sitting down. They kept looking at me and just didn't get up. And I don't know, that morning I just didn't feel like I wanted to beg for a seat, so I just stood there and I was getting hot, took my jacket off, was drinking water, having to crouch down to my bag to get my water out of my bag, and they literally just didn't move. I thought, how inconsiderate. But hey, I'm only pregnant, you know, the world is not against me, I guess, but the world is not particularly for me either. So extra. I feel like this week, within myself, I think my skin has broken out in spots a bit, which is a bit strange for me anyway, by my standards, because my skin's usually quite clear, and this week I've got a bit spotty, but I guess that could just be my hormones, and also my eczema has been a bit itchy as well. Maybe I've not been drinking as much water as I was before. I've definitely noticed, especially with being back at work, my food happiness, like pregnancy food happiness. So having to make sure I get my hot meal in the day and having something salty to kind of counteract anything that might have been in my mouth that wasn't so nice, like maybe leftovers for coffee or what have you. When we was in church on Sunday, bless Tim, he was a bit like, babe, you alright? I said, no, I'm just hungry because, on Sunday, Hezzy's football team had a game and it was close to our house. We went. So it was up. I got up at 5:30, I think it was on Sunday morning, to get everybody ready, get out to football for, I think we got there about 8:30, 8:45, something like that. So it was quite a long day, and by the time football finished, we got to lunchtime and it was just like, oh, I'm so hungry, but we went straight to church. So bless my husband, he ran out and went and got me a whole packet of ham, which I quite happily sat and ate, which was nice. So when I say food happiness, pregnancy food happiness, it's just getting that thing that satisfies your taste bud, or the taste that you want in your mouth, to help you feel a bit better. Unfortunately afterwards I still felt a bit sick, but there was a little while I think that I was quite happy for. Okay, so I feel pretty fed up with feeling incapable of being able to do all the things that I want to do, but just have to just like accept I have limits at the moment. And ladies who are pregnant, even just ladies in general, I think accepting your limits when just enough is enough. You can't say yes to everything, you cannot do everything, and just accepting, okay, this is my current situation, it's alright, it's not the end of the world, I will accept some help, as I said before, and just do what I can, and what I can't do, just, you know, leave to the wayside. One of my friends this week commented, oh my gosh, you're always so bubbly and happy. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not bubbly and happy all the time. I try, but bless my family, they definitely do get the brunt of it sometimes. Sorry guys. So today I actually ran. I ran my little heart out to get off the bus, because my bus was late because of traffic. And then the bus driver, although already being late, proceeded to talk to his friends on the way to let them know what the cause of the traffic was, which meant that when I got to the station, my train was literally on the platform. Myself and several other people on the bus ran off the bus. Oh my gosh, I've not run like this like in ages. Ran off the bus, got to the station platform, and the doors just shut, and I was just not impressed. So that was quite a sad moment in the day for me today, because I just had exerted so much energy. Is exerted the right word? I think. Used so much energy all for nothing. And hey, I guess the day got better because I achieved what I needed to do at work, but still, it was just like, shall I even bother next time? I just don't think so, because it's probably better to keep this little baby safe. I think I've been feeling the baby move. How exciting! But it could just be wind. So there's been times when it's usually at the end of the day, and this is what usually happens in pregnancy for me anyway. Come the end of the day, when I'm sitting down not doing much, is when I'll feel the baby move. And it's happened a few times over the last week. So I'll be lying in bed, I can feel little kind of like more than flutters, because it feels like I can feel it on the outside as well. But then I don't know, it could just be wind. So I'm not going to say definitely it's the baby moving yet. I am still just 15 weeks. Oh my gosh, there's so long to go. I just want to meet the baby finally. But hey, it's a long road, but it's worth it in the end. I wanted to just touch quickly on how you feel as a woman whilst you're pregnant, and pregnancy relationship issues. Of course, if there's anything you want to ask, feel free to comment and ask in the comments box below. As a pregnant lady, I think it's important to still try and feel womanly, to still try and feel your best, so that you don't feel too down. Whether that means exercising, whether that means still doing your favourite hobby, whether that means dressing up nice, whether that means doing your makeup, your hair, whatever it is that makes you feel super. I just think it's really important that you stick to doing those things, especially for yourself, but also when you're in a relationship. It's important to do it for your partner as well. My husband is great, and he always tells me the truth, which is wonderful. And he's not said anything negative to me in pregnancy, not so far anyway, which has been lovely. But at the same time, I think me trying to not walk around the house like a tramp, me trying to get up and actually put on nice clothes, makeup, do my hair, is really important, because I think some ladies take it for granted that, okay, I'm married now, my husband's with me, and that's just it, I can let myself go, which I feel is just really unfair. I mean, it's the same vice versa, both ways. Men can't just let themselves go either, but for us as women, our bodies obviously go through so much, having children, breastfeeding, you know, if you do that and whatnot, looking after the kids, you get so tired that it is sometimes an effort to look after yourself. And sometimes I feel like, oh, I just want to stay in these pajamas all day and not get ready and just be a tramp. But it's just, one, you feel nicer when you don't do that, and two, if you want to keep your partner's eyes on you, you better look after yourself. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think people like to go, oh, but love is love. Yeah, it is. And your partner will love you. If they truly love you, they will love you in any situation, no matter how sick you are, no matter what you look like. But at the same time, I think love and attraction as well are two slightly different things. You can love someone and go through periods of time when you don't feel attracted to them. And if they're not doing what they need to do to make themselves be physically, I'm talking physically, outwardly attractive, then whose fault is it? I'm just putting it out there. I would say it's the same for men who don't look after themselves, but obviously I'm a woman, so I have to speak from my experience. You know, it might be different for ladies who might be, I don't know, a single mom and they just want to do it for themselves. Still, you know, look after yourself, do it for yourself. But specifically my experience is, obviously I'm a married lady and I like to look nice still for my husband. I think it's important. I think it's important not just for his attraction to me. I think it's important for how I feel in regards to him and being around him, what energy I feel like I'm putting out towards him, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You know, how you feel when you walk into the room. Do you feel like you're grabbing your partner's attention? Like, that's important to me, and I try as much as I can in pregnancy to still be able to do that. And I think also it's important in sex, so that you can still feel sexy, because when you've got a big belly, the whole sex thing can be quite different. I usually probably feel better once I've actually got a firmer bump. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just do. And you can feel really sexy as a pregnant woman. Like, I see some pregnant women and they look hot. I see some pregnant women and they look toe down. But like, you can feel like super fly even being pregnant, but you just have to look after yourself. Do the things that are nice, that are going to make you feel beautiful and gorgeous. So yeah, I think that is the end of my rant for this week. I think my bump has not really grown that much, so when I feel like it's grown a bit more, I will show it to you. And yeah, I don't really think there's much more to update you on from this week. So that is me saying thanks for watching, and please do subscribe to our channel, the Grimwade Family. Make sure you turn on the notifications so that you know when we have a new video out. Thank you for all the people that have been subscribing. We just love you, we love you, we love you. Mwah! And it's down to you guys that we can keep doing this, which is fantastic. Yeah, and if you like the video, please hit that like button, and of course comment, and we'll try and get back to you. Take care guys, lots of love, bye.
You got a smile that makes the sun